Yeah, motherfuckers, y'all ain't ready for this shit.
Welcome to the channel.
You know what time it is. Grab your chains, grab your smoke, grab your drink. Flex. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos.
Roll up a blunt and pour up a shot. Don't really give a fuck if you like us or not. If you're looking for the new, man, you hit the jackpot. If you got your over 19, then we got the booster shots. Fam has thugs and the fam knows cops out. You know about them all, gotta give your boy props. They ain't wanna let me in, so I broke the locks. Walked in the spot and took over shot. So hot, it's ardiente, divine, balance, intiente. Sipping, aguardiente. Execution is dulcemente. Still on top, that's why they envy. To the toy gang, we bring for content. Keep our chicks just restaurante. Welcome y'all, Sabado Vagante.
Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. You ain't down with the family, then chupo mi huevos. Eat you black and blue like I'm Henry Cejudo. Never thinking about haters, or you fucking putos. Tio quiero, te ayudo te pido. You ain't gotta bow, just hand me the crown. I keep coming hard like a dick in your mouth. A gentleman's flow, I was raised in the south. Got man, please pass me the weed in the brown. Spell my name out on the Ouija board. Dance around pentagrams drawn on the floor. Till candles flicker and lights go out, and then will emerge the holy dark lord. Eating the flesh and guzzling sin. Jesus and Cass back at it again. Flex with the fam at the end of the week. Neighbors be hating, that comes with the bees. Baptizing flames, you built for the beat. Doing it since you was pissing your sheets. Never stop until we make you bitches say Deo. In the name of the Father, hasta luego. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Late Nights with Kasual Toy Collector, man. What's up, everyone? Sorry, I missed y'all. I've been gone the past 2 nights, man, doing some other shit. Some other things that needed to be done. Hope everybody's had a productive past 2 days and nothing bad has happened or anything. Yeah, kind of there we go, get some toys in the school back here. Matter of fact, that's something I like. There we go. All right. Yeah, man. So I'm back. I'm alive. Ain't nothing happened to me, man. Everything is cool. Just been real busy, man. As y'all seen, I made a video today. Shit, opening up. Yeah. For the Stein. The classified joint. Classified stand. I got the Lord camera ain't even right here. Here we go. Did classified stand. Put a video up for it. Hope y'all checked it out. Hope y'all like it. That wheel's a little push back. There we go. All right. The wheels come off actually. I'm not the wheel, but the tire. You can slide it back and forth. I didn't glue them into place yet. But the wheel spins and the Cobra shit stays still. Other side, same scenario. We got the guns. Seats will move with the guns. I gotta glue those down too. But I showed it off in the video. Hope y'all like that shit, man. That's another big. It's big. Shit's big too. Oh, I don't want everybody to fall out. Let's see. There we go. I can do that. You get a better look at it in the video. Y'all check it out. Shit's huge. Lot bigger than his tanks. Alright. Just shout out. Oh, appreciate that. See a couple of compliments. Let me shout out everybody in chat here, man. First, actually, MIS1 first in. What up, man? What up? Profit Director, what's going on, man? Lone in here. We toyholics again tonight, Lone. Sorry about the last 2 nights, man. We was a different aholic the last 2 nights. Sorry, y'all. I'm weak. Daredevil. What up, man? What up, He-Man? K-Boz in the joint, man. What up, K-Boz? MC DJ ACDC. What's happening, man? What else we got here? Jay Holler, man. What up, man? Jay got some love on the way to me, man. Got a little pack on the way. Appreciate it, Jay. Fucking Kurt, man. Kurt in here. What up, man? Vogue. Strike a pose. Alright. Toy Cartel, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that shit, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm still actually making a couple more little changes to it, man. I got some funky stuff and works for it. This is version 1. This is prototype version 1 or whatever. I got some more edits I'm making. Like, if I'm sure some of y'all noticed that the front doesn't close up perfectly together. So I had made some edits, and the next print that comes out should be lined up perfect. And I got some other little fine details I'm trying to wanting to work into it, man. Okay, I like it. I had it covered. I'm trying to keep it split in the center. Huh? It does split in the center. Talking about the coat on the front where it splits. Let's see if I can follow. It's big, man. I'm gonna see if I can follow it. Showing y'all whatever. Something about it splitting. It does. It's got dirt on the wheel because I was out there taking pictures. Oh, print the logo on the front. I got you. I understand what you're saying. That can be done easily. But see, it's got a little gap in the front. It closes tighter here. But, yeah. But it's still a gap. I don't want that. I want them to butt perfectly against each other. So I made some modifications on the file to get it closer. And I'm going to make a clip, too. Since it's a little heavier than the shit, the other, a lot of the old one is kind of hollow. Since it's a little bit heavier, I'm gonna make a little clip that goes in between it. So if you want it, you don't want it to pop open on its own and shit. Yeah, I'll show you that too. I gotta glue the seats to the gun post though, for the seat to move properly. And these dudes are kind of funky because they got those high. They got these high knee guards, so they're kind of funky when they sit in there. Anybody else is fine though, but their knees are tricky to get them in there where you can tilt it back and shit. So let's see. All right, here we go. I'm on track now. Get them out of the way. It's a big vehicle. It's hard to maneuver, but you see the seat moves with the gun and everything. The seat moves with it. I gotta glue it in the perfect positioning though. But yeah, as far as little Cobra logos, it wouldn't be much to do. It ain't much to do this shit. These dudes are just tricky. They look really good though. They look good in it because it splits, and it's they're twins or whatever. But these knee guards kind of make it tricky with them. but it does work. But I've noticed their knee guards, when I turn the guns back, their knee guards are always bumping the front of it. But if I got an Alley Viper in that bitch, he can go all the way back because he ain't got no crazy knee guards on him. Yeah, I got the Cobra symbols on the flags too, man. What up, Trans Aaron? What up, DFS, man? Appreciate it. Trans Aaron said, I'll buy that for $1. Kurt said bid starting at 100. All right, here we go. All right. So yeah, that's the highlight. The highlight for toy shit the past couple of days. I haven't found shit, and if I found shit, I don't need to be buying it. Y'all know it's getting horrible. It's getting expensive. It's getting expensive to keep up with all this shit that they're dropping, man. They're coming out with everything now. Everything is coming out. All right, let me, matter of fact, since I shouted everybody out, man, throw the link out there, see what y'all want to talk about. Nobody want to jump in. I'll find some way to keep the convo going. I don't know where Bruce at. Bruce might be tired. It's been rough at work the past couple of days. But I'll cover his shot for him. Uh-oh. Got somebody backstage. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Oh, he jumps in with a flex. He has the power.
Oh, yeah. Super early. Yeah, you can't get him right now. It's super early.
Nice. That shit's dope, man.
Yeah, he's badass, man. I've been waiting on this one. Well, it's one of the ones I've been waiting on. Shout out California, man. California dreaming. Yeah, even the box art is off the chain. All the Masterverse box art is. I think it's done by Nate Barch. But you got Catra, also the CGI He-Man and Skeletor, which I don't really care for the CGI stuff, but shit's bad as shit, dude. They did, however, make a boo-boo in the printing up here where it's supposed to say of. They made a spelling error. I'm like, come on, Mattel, tighten up. It's supposed to say legend of the neutral balance or the keeper of the neutral balance, but evidently they don't know how to spell correctly. But yeah.
That shit's dope, though, man.
Yeah, staff comes apart, and you can put him on his back. His shoulder pads come off. So like, let me take his staff off real quick. Damn, take it off right there, and it just falls out. So it comes into like two pieces, and then take his shoulder pads off. See on the back, it's got these clips. You just take them off, pop them off. And then take his other halves of his staff. I wish they I'm like other people.
Prophet, I think, what up, man?
How's it going, guys?
Cool, man.
Should have been able to lower these a little bit lower, man, because they look kind of high on his back when he's.
That is a damn cool looking figure, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's in the lore, isn't he kind of Motu's version of Mobius?
Well, I know in the original '80s line, he was, believe it or not, on his card art, it said Cosmic Evil Enforcer, But then
I thought he was neutral, kind of more an observer.
well, later in his story is very actually not. He really doesn't have a lot of a backstory. That's what's always kind of irritated. Well, not irritated, but kind of. He's been one of those characters. I don't know why they haven't really shined any light on him extensively of an origin story. But for saying that, obviously he does at some point later down the road with his. There's two different Zodiacs. So Lone Dragon, shout out Lone Dragon, was asking me about it recently, and he's actually later the successor Zodiac.
Yes, right now Lone Dragon's asking me if Zodak has a chair. I'm like, dude, I'm not the one that bought the figure.
Right. So Zodiac had a chair in the Mike Young series. To my knowledge,
He had a chair, Lone Dragon. What do you think of that?
he had a throne chair, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. So later down the road, Prophet, he became a neutral keeper of the peace, a neutral character. Believe it or not. But there's two different iterations of him. There's the previous Zodak from the '80s series, and then there's the one we know of from the 2000 on. So this one I think is more based off the art or the readouts is Cosmic Enforcer. It just says as a keeper of the neutral balance. So I would assume this is his predecessor. But one problem with that, his skin is darker in the Mike Young series, and it's his color on here, his skin tone is the same as he was in the Filmation series. So more or less. So I don't know. But besides all that, man, I think it's a super badass figure, man.
It is a good looking figure. I mean, the loincloth looks a little stiff though.
It is. That's another.
Like he won't be able to sit down.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another complaint.
Unlike the Crimson Twins, who were sitting down in Kaz's Cobra stun in his video from earlier.
Right. Yeah.
That thing looked incredible, Kaz.
Oh yeah, that thing's badass.
You had it rolling around in the dirt. That was fantastic.
Oh yeah. So he got his gun.
Now you need a Motor Viper.
Yeah.
So he's got his gun and comes with his.
I do like the way that the Masters of the Universe figures can store most of their gear on them.
Digital caveman.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the science fiction fantasy version of G.I. Joe Classified.
Right.
That might be why I like it so much.
Yeah, he's got his pistol harness right here. It's attached to his armor. Actually take it off and leave his shoulder pads off to get the classic look. If you want a classic look. He's obviously, compared to the Matty Collector Zodak or the Motu Classic Zodak, he's actually, I think he looks better. He's a little bit more bulkier. The Classics one is, but I mean,
in my opinion, that's the best looking Zodak they've ever made.
Yeah, this Zodak here is, I think, the best one they've ever made.
Then again, I like the new style of the Masterverse much better than I like the old Classics.
Yeah, I mean, I love Classics to a degree. I think it was a great line. Obviously, it's the longest running He-Man line ever. But I really like the Masterverse line. Everything about them.
It's great. You can actually pose them.
Yeah, definitely, man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another one, and I've seen somebody else do it already. They took one and made a Wonder Bread He-Man out of it.
Now let me ask you a question, Daredevil. Let me see if this offends you.
Okay.
I altered my Skeletor figure. I basically took a razor and separated the middle finger and then heated up the hand so I could bend it over into a fist with the exception of the middle finger.
Mm-hmm.
Also that I could do the fuck you, He-Man in my video. Does that upset you that I mangled a figure just for a joke?
No, I mean, you bought it. You do what you want with it.
All right, cool. A lot of people, I've noticed there's some people online who are like, why would you ruin it? It's a perfectly good figure.
I mean, it's not like that's the only, I mean, I could see if that was like, okay, so let's say if they only made two of that figure ever, period. then I'd be some kind of salty. But obviously they made more than two, so everything's right in the world. So
Honestly, that would make me want to mangle it even more.
well, I mean, more power
Well,
to
because
you,
then mine would be one of a kind.
right? But yeah, it don't bother me, man. Some people are just I don't know, man. They just I have no idea, but yeah, his loincloth, his
Lone Dragon, to answer your question, I think Skeletor giving the middle finger makes it a better figure.
but he's I think they should have made this piece separate, so like it should have been be able to be removable off his waist. Like it should have been like a one of those kind of like old school Skeletor had back in the first release, where you could take it off, put it on, and then they should have highlighted his belt. Like the paint app on his belt, I think is really right here is really.
You guys all heard that, right? Daredevil said he wanted to take off Zodak's loincloth. He wants to see if the figure is anatomically correct.
But other than that, man, he's I don't think it. I mean, they could have gone in a little bit more paint detail, but
That's
I mean,
the correct response, by the way, Daredevil. Just to keep on going, as if I didn't say anything.
Right for what it is. No, I mean, I just enjoy the figure, man. I like it.
It is a very cool figure, and as soon as it becomes available near me, I will most likely pick him up.
Yeah, shout out Paul Mart store in Chino, California for this one. He's helped me out before, and he gets stuff super ass early. So I only think he got like 2 cases in early, and that was it. So I haven't seen him anywhere else. Yeah, he ain't popped up on eBay or. I mean, you can get him for pre-order, but obviously, that Hordak and Deluxe Shira, they're coming out of Singapore and Norway right now, so they should be hitting over here in the States soon. So as soon as they show up,
I'm going to need that Deluxe Shira as well.
Yeah, as soon as they show up, my dude
I'm
gets.
pretty sure, Kaz, you're going to pick up that Deluxe Shira as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll probably get probably 2 of them, even one for my daughter. She likes the girl toys, like when I encounter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so he got an extra set of hands, and like I said, he's got his gun. He store his gun, his handgun, or whatever.
Kaz, I have a question for you. Are you still looking for that DC Collectibles Cheetah?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you still looking for that DC Collectibles Cheetah that I showed a couple of months ago?
Shit, probably. I don't usually get DC shit.
Got something else.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
The cheetah and the tigra, and you said you wanted the cheetah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Why?
All right, because someone's bringing it in a collection of DC Collectibles later this week, and if it's in there, I'll put it aside for you.
Oh, you got any idea what they're asking? What they'd ask?
Oh, I'm fairly certain these are all pre-owned figures, so they've been opened. So that figure will probably go for about $20.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, that's what's up. I was just making. I didn't know how rare it was. You know.
You would get the friends and family discount. I would sell it to you for $15.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
But that is, of course, if the man brings one in. I just wanted to know if he does, you want it, right?
Hell yeah.
All right. Sorry to interrupt, Daredevil.
Oh no, you good, bro.
Appreciate it too. Well, sorry for the interrupt as well, Daredevil, but appreciate the interrupt at the same time.
No, don't bother me, man.
That was a cool toy, man.
Yeah, of course, I got that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Revolution poster too.
Yes, I was a little upset to miss out on the San Diego Comic-Con He-Man and Skeletor 2-pack.
Oh yeah, I got
but,
that.
you know, they're both going to be released regularly without the diecast and the flock, so I think I'll be okay.
Right. Well, I know the He-Man is. They have announced the He-Man, but the Skeletor, I'm sure, will be coming too.
Well, they're not going to spend the money on the tooling for the mold if they're not going to release it wide.
Oh, they could be a dick and do it and not do it, but I don't
Well,
know.
that would be a waste of money on their part.
Uh-oh.
One thing corporate America won't do is waste money.
Vega, Corleone, what's up, man?
So Vega. He-Man.
Wu-Tang forever.
How are you doing, DFS?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hope you all doing good, you know?
Super cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I only purchased 2 of these particular. They're called her treaders. So I made sure that I got a few more coming.
The Diaclone King. The Diaclone King in this bitch.
I really like it, man. It looks like Ed 209 from RoboCop and the Mouser droids from Ninja Turtles got together and had a baby that identifies as a Transformer.
Good identifiers. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Also,
Get on, what up, man?
the way the canopy opens up, it's pretty nice. I'll show you. He comes out quite a bit further than the fucking gamma for sulfur. And the guy himself, he's kind of like a maroon and gray. But Treader is like for tread for sulfur is like it's what they call prototype gray, which is a bluish color. And I didn't really see that it was that blue color until I got one in hand. And then I was like, oh shit, I need to buy a couple more.
It looks great though. It looks like Imperial color for Star Wars, like ATST colors.
And then and then the other fucking airborne gamma unit, it's, more like a true gray color.
That's tough,
Kind of
man.
huge. So I like this. I think I still like this one more. But there's the Treader Cherry expansion coming. But that particular one isn't this prototype gray color. It's like the airborne white gray. So,
Do they got a TV show to back these? No. Damn, that's a shame.
they got on the Takara Tomy, they do CGI animated commercials. So,
That would have to be a weird society to be a part of, wouldn't it? Like Cybertronian society. The smaller citizens ride inside the bigger citizens. Could you imagine if there were tiny people riding inside of you?
It's these they're just humans and they live on Earth, but there's different zones. There's like
There are
Tokyo.
plenty of Transformers out there where there's a smaller Transformer inside the big Transformer, like driving.
Yeah, but these aren't Transformers. They're not sentient beings. These are just mechs. And they're all mechs. The people themselves, they're the operators, heroes. They're the whole shebang. And but
there's no media to back this up. It's not it's not a cartoon
Smoke
or a manga or
screeners.
anything.
No, but there's a long stories spanning. I think it's on the 8th generation of the story. If you go back and you think about it like Transformers, during a Warderus invasion of Earth, they resurrected a bunch of dinosaurs, right? And the Diaclone forces came up with what you call Grimlock and Snarl, and the Dinobots. They built the Dinobots and they piloted them, to fucking destroy the organic reborn dinosaurs that the wilderness resurrect. And so that's kind of how those mecha come into play, and how it integrated into the story. While you have the car robots, they're, during the wilderness invasion, they wanted to have a secretive way of sabotaging the wilderness once they had invaded, and made themselves amongst the populace. And the populace were able to transform their vehicles and take the wilderness head on.
Very cool.
And these stories, they're on the website. There are a couple Japanese fan pages. Moon Dragon, there's no comic series. It's all instruction booklet lore, and on the web pages and boxes. And it's all focused around the technology. Like in the instruction booklet for this one, this particular launcher here, and this FC cartridge, micro FC cartridge, and how there's a different cartridge system. It's a railgun that's intended for this loader. So in a future model, you're going to get the railgun. And so it kind of builds itself up in that degree.
What up, Sam?
What up, Sam?
Sam made it.
It's the best shit in the world. What are you talking about, Long Dragon? This is what I think about when I go to sleep at night. It's you. What you know? You want to pilot Optimus Prime? Look at that! Oh my god! So if that was a vehicle in real life, that thing was huge. Yeah,
it could never be a vehicle in real life. It has no way to turn.
Yeah. What if they all lean?
I'm not sure that would do it on any effective level.
The center of gravity is all fucked up, right?
All right, so Sam put up a hand waving emoji, then a tidal wave, then a guy surfing. So does that mean he wants us to wave at him until it causes a wave so he can ride it?
So that thing splits open in the front. Your show is splitting open in the front. Let's see.
Yes, I remember as a child having that vehicle, wondering why the fuck it split.
It's cool.
Now as an adult, I can't resist the nostalgia of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, digital caveman, right? If it had a hydrostatic drive, then it could operate one wheel independent of the other. And then it could use,
they balance pressure on one back wheel, like one back wheel goes in reverse or something to make it slide to that turn.
That still wouldn't do it though, because the front axle doesn't turn at all.
Yeah, the front axle would have to be on a. He's right. It would have to be on a caster in order for it to effectively.
You're right. You're right.
Yes, because if the back wheels were turning in opposite directions, the vehicle would turn, but the front wheel would be dragged across the pavement. It wouldn't.
That's why the bucket splits, because it can't turn, so they can swing out to the side and shoot the people on the side as they're plowing forward.
Is it going? It goes on a rail system.
It's like
no, it doesn't. That's why it's so weird.
So they just
ride. It doesn't matter. It's a toy. It's not,
Yeah. I know.
But the turning mechanism is the child playing with its hand.
He's like, oh shit, Tomax, there's G.I. Joes on the side of us. He slides back in.
Yeah.
Oh, so the guns and the seats move separately.
Well, until I glue them together.
Ah, all
Yeah,
right.
I think about that vehicle a lot.
I want to find the sweet spot. You know, where he can really tilt
Well,
back.
what you do, Kaz, what you do is you take your original and you line it where the seat is parallel to the back. And then you just use that same angle on your version.
I pretty much did that. But I'm saying I gotta glue it in that position. You know what I mean? Where
So the driver is the dude behind the front two dudes.
I guess. No. Who is the pilot? That's the good question. Yeah, I guess so.
Alley Viper is where the pilot sits.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like a cherry. Right?
Everybody around him is just gunners.
Exactly. Gunners. Yes. And the pegs on the side were meant to carry troops, but there's nothing for them to hold on to. They'd literally be surfing.
On the original toy, doesn't the pilot or whatever, the driver or operator, he's like sitting lower than the front two guys, right?
No, he's not.
He's over top. Yeah, so his head, so you get sniped as they're going forward.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the real one right there. He could show you.
Yeah.
I've got one here as well.
Oh man. Okay, yeah.
It'll see them above it. He's sitting above, the top of the seat is over.
Their seats are lower down.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You see, this is the top. That's the top of this seat. So he is sitting above him. I got all the parts, but they're just in a bag.
Yeah, that's a big ass vehicle too.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's huge. If that shit was real, that's like
it feels like
a pretty big tractor. A pretty big tractor. That's all I gotta say.
It feels like it's 5 of those. Like weight and size, it feels like it's 5 of them. He's got this skeleton.
Yes, honestly, I think the steering mechanism would have to be on the rear axle, and they would have to drive it like a forklift.
Yeah, because of the one. Front.
Yeah, we need a caster up front.
We got the Skeletor.
It's so crazy.
What up, Alberto Magana?
Alberto, what's up?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. They should, yeah. Hasbro should do returns.
Yeah, they're fucking.
What up, David Miller?
They want you to exchange because they won't have it. They'll be like, we don't have it.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll be glad when they do some more of this line, man. The new Eternia line.
Mm-hmm.
That Beast Man's bad as hell too.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest one out of all of them.
Damn, I want to drive that thing. So even if the front wheel had a caster, I mean, there's motorcycles that can lock the front fucking fork at high speeds. So maybe that thing's just got a locked caster.
Yes, I passed on Stinkor a couple of times.
Yeah, I love Stinkor. He's like one of my favorite characters. Especially the Revelation version. He's
It's still on fucking
bad as hell.
Channel 6 is still on costumes.com. Golden Dragon.
Need to put his alternate head on him. His alternate head looks even better than this one. I think the only complaint I had about this guy is they didn't like add any like rubber tubing coming from his tanks to his face mask, like kind of like a predator type thing.
Well, I think it's insinuated that his whole chest piece is all one thing.
Yeah,
Like
well,
the
actually,
tube
it
feed
comes
in through
apart.
the chest piece.
But actually, it comes apart right here. So
Well, look at the lines going over the shoulders.
yeah. It's like solid
Yeah,
because
I'm just saying. Yeah, I think that it's internal. I think the hoses aren't necessary because it's meant to like go through. The hoses go through the vest.
yeah. I mean, you could have them go out around. I mean, it wouldn't really. I don't think it would bother me too much. But I mean, it would have been a cool little addition. But I mean, overall, for what he is, I think he's one of the best figures they've done.
It wouldn't even let me take it out.
He looks exactly like he does on the animated series. So
I was trying to say that. I was trying to tell Lone Dragon that NECA turtles are on costume.com. A bunch of them.
Yeah, $8.99 for a Pride or yeah, if you can get lucky enough. I know I went to Target earlier, but I ain't really. I seen that Hammond Collection T-Rex, but they wanted he's like $50. I was like, I kind of was expecting it to be a little bit cheaper than that. I mean, I could see him asking 50 for that paddock scene set, they did with the for the Jurassic World Legacy or whatever it was, but that 2-pack that Target had. But I could see that, but not the Hammond collection. I was a little. I kind of expected it to be $39.99, but I definitely like it though. I might pick it up at some point.
No, it's not.
Hell yeah.
Whose photos are those?
Who is hanging upside down for one? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, someone who's dead.
Well, obviously.
Or it's a statue.
Trying to figure out who the hell.
Or it's an action figure.
Almost looks like an alien.
It looks like an alien.
Because I was watching Aliens. Actually, I was watching Aliens not just a little bit ago before Kaz got on.
What up, Jeezy? Jeezy Crease?
40-year anniversary He-Man looks dope. Target exclusive. Actually, he's not a Target exclusive. He's actually available other places as well. You can get them off BBTS, Entertainment Earth, Target. There's other places you can get them off of.
Oh shit! My bad. I didn't know I was out. That's David Miller. Yeah, triple D.
I've got him pre-ordered. Xenomorph. Yeah, Xenomorph.
An alien.
And Trans Aaron sent me some pictures too, man. I was trying to get them on the damn computer, but I was just showing them here.
Oh yeah.
There we go. He got those. He got them glass, like them little the effect kits with the blood and shit.
Oh yeah.
Come on, focus, damn. Damn it, focus.
Yeah, I've seen other people using them. Yeah. Look at that.
That shit is cool as hell. ripping motherfuckers apart. That's dope. And then hold on, that's 3 pictures. One. That shit is cool. All the barrels and gun crates and shit. Fucking dope. Back to everybody. There we go. Oh shit. Oh. Look at that, Oklahoma City.
Damn.
That's what's great about the smaller scale stuff. You can make your setup look gigantic.
Yeah. Make it look like there's so much more.
Them walls, that diorama shit is cool as hell. The walls and all.
Yes, I believe those are Gundam kits.
Like they're in the bays waiting to launch off and shit.
Yes.
What's that?
Damn, that shit looks
Gundam.
good.
These are the Diaclone Gamma Versalter units. These black ones. And they're in machine mode. These are in machine mode. And this is maneuver mode. And this is a Diaclone Tri-Dasher. A custom that I have. In destroyer colors. With the articulated suspension arm picking up a sword to load up on a machine. And you got there's the Gamma Versalter Airborne. Has like different colors, but of course, but it's equipped with these wings that are thrusters built in. And it's a landing gear.
That's cool as hell, man.
Here's another one. And there's another one.
Roller.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got? The tow bar in the front? The roller? Did they have a tow bar in the front?
Oh yeah, he's carrying a tow bar for a Grandier pod. It's called a Grandier pod. So he's carrying a tow bar to adapt a battle convoy to a Grandier pod. That one's made by Non-F Productions. And these are made by Archaea Workshop or Arcania. Yeah, Arcania Workshop. The stuff is for the tabletop games.
I would imagine at that scale, a lot of tabletop miniatures will work for you.
Oh yeah.
Those walls are fucking tight. Can you keep, like, they just can keep layering on top of each other? You can go higher and higher and higher. And
yeah, you can go higher.
Yeah,
I have
together.
I have that I put together with a back. The back it's got a wooden back here, wooden bottom, and then I put those motherfuckers in there, and I glued the motherfuckers in there with like Sika.
so stacking them. What if you didn't have the wood? Are they still sturdy, like vertically? You know what I mean?
I would say without something behind him, I wouldn't go higher than 3.
Yeah.
start to get a little flexible, lose some integrity.
Unless you have
Yeah.
subflooring. If you have if you have two, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
If you have a second story,
Yeah.
third story going
There's a
along with the
bunch of
wall, keep going up.
scaffolding that plugs in and goes up that you could put in to connect to like a third story and build all the way up and make it sturdy, and even put a roof on the motherfucker if you wanted to. But
How would you go
my
about a
dream
roof?
is being a
How,
gantry.
how, how would you do the roof though? You just use the four pieces in reverse facing down.
Yeah, and they have some kind of system for that. I don't know how. Yeah, they got in the instruction booklet bullshits. But yeah, the scaffolding's all right. I just haven't fucked with it. And plus, I like having an open floor plan. I want to get something like a crane game, like a broken crane game system or something, so I could have a a 2-dimensional gantry, so I could have a crane, and make it fucking legit.
So those are diaclone walls though. They come with diaclone shit, right?
Well,
Cartels want to know.
fuck, they're Kabukiya. They're made by Kutabukiya, and they're called machine or chain base, and but the fucking diaclone dudes, they pretty much call these the fucking diaclone walls for sure. Who knows that?
But it's very.
All right, fellas. Well, I've got to get off. I've got to get up really early for work tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Have a good night.
Man.
All right, you too, Prophet.
Take it easy. Man.
He got the 40th anniversary set.
Astray, what's up? That's a Target thing?
Oh no, San Diego Comic Con.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just they just offered it this past Comic Con in San Diego.
And he's got it already.
Oh yeah, got it already.
He's got it already.
They don't. Well, I mean,
They
it was
actually
on Mattel Creations too, but I got it early, so somebody went to the convention. So, what's up, Astray?
nice.
Yeah, it's bad as hell, man. It's got it's like I'll fold it up. It's like looks like the Grayskull drawbridge when you fold it up.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course, you got the shipper box that it comes in, which is bad as hell too.
Hell yeah.
Got the 40th logo on it, and then it's got them on the back with a Ring of Power. And no, Sam Newsman, you cannot have my ancient artifact of Ring of Invincibility. No, sir, you cannot. It wants my ring of power. I was like, no, sir.
That's so.
Yeah, retail for like 80, but I paid double for it, but I'm cool with it because I got it early. Got this guy super early too.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna get that catcher at some point, but not right now.
I wasn't sure if I wanted that one or not either.
Yo, no, I definitely wanted this guy. This guy's I think he's one of the. They're all great, but there's some of them that are just top notch, and I think he's one of them. I mean, Stinkor being one, and the New Eternia Beastman being one. The Battle Cat. which kind of sucks because he's the only vehicle or beast that they've done. But yeah, drawbridge, yeah,
Jawbridge.
yeah, gotta love that, man. All I know is I got it, bro. So I'm cool. I ain't got to sit there and wait on Mattel Creations, and they say it's sold out really quick. So I wasn't.
On us, she doesn't come with her cat form, does she?
No, she got her helmet. All I know is she's got her face mask that she comes with, but unfortunately, she's got like slits, like holes on the side of each side of her head where her mask slides up and down where it goes into place. I think that's the only thing I don't like about it. And there are other people that are. Yeah, I'm with you, Astray. He is top 5 of the year. Now, I think that Trap Jaw is too, because the Trap Jaw remember the Trap Jaw came out, I think it came out at the beginning of the year. I would hope it would be Panther.
You put her on all fours to make the cat form.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the Hordak and the Zodak, or the She-Ra, the Hero, the Jitsu, the Battle Armor, New Eternia Battle Armor He-Man.
Jesus says, who would be the next beast vehicle for Revelations?
It got to be Panther, man. If you're gonna do Battle Cat, why not Panther? I mean, I think he should be next on the list.
Kind of overdue.
Yeah, he'd been overdue actually. I don't. I would hope. Well, I thought he would have been shown at San Diego Comic Con, but they didn't. They didn't show him. Yeah, so right now, Astray, I would say top 3 right now is Zodak and the Beastman and the Trapjaw. Out of the ones and the more they've done, have you noticed how they've gotten better? You know, the more that they've done.
Oh, yeah. Faker's Robot Cat would be a logical repaint scenario, real quick, probably.
Yeah, that would be later on down the road. I mean, if you're going, I mean, I would do Panther first, but yeah, I know, right? Broken Stone. Yeah, maybe that would be his alt mode if he had alt mode, turn into rocks. But yeah, it's yeah, well, you know, they've even taken that Battle Cat and turned it into a duplicate or a copycat.
Yeah, that Battle Cat is fucking dope, man.
Yeah, he's number 1 as far as the one to me out of all of them. I think. Yeah, duplicate. Yeah, copycat. Yeah. It just makes me wonder, man, because you know they've done. I know they're slightly not to scale with Origins, but I know that they've done so many vehicles for Origins, and it just makes me wonder. You know, if they've already done. Well, you add Eternia to the list. That's 2 playsets that they've done for Origins, and they've only been doing figures and 1 beast for Masterverse. So you would, I just, for some reason, I just get the feeling like they're not going to do any more for Masterverse as far as other than figures. So I would hope I'm wrong, because I think it would be stupid to release just figures. Kind of makes you feel like G.I. Joe Classified in a sense. You know what I mean, Kaz?
Yeah, yeah.
Because so in reality, so how many vehicles have? So realistically, how many vehicles have they released for Classified? Just technically 1, right?
Well, they got.
Well, you got the Baroness bike. You got the coil. You got the breaker, the round cycle.
Right. Yeah. So at least you know that a few. So it kind of makes you feel. It kind of makes me feel like it's a kind of a G.I. Joe Classified type of thing with Masterverse when it comes to vehicles, because it's like, all right, Origins is getting all the vehicles. You know, where you know, are they meant to stand in for Masterverse as well, or are we going to get more for? Are we going to get any for Masterverse other than a Battle Cat? I mean, I don't know. I hope so.
it's Mattel, so we should get. They seem to be more. They seem to be more willing to make big shit than
Yeah.
Hasbro. I'll say.
So I'm hoping. I mean, Swiftwind is on the back of the box art for She-Ra, so I'm hoping that that the Origins box art, they give out Easter eggs and leaks on what future stuff that they're doing. I'm hoping that's a good sign, but we'll see. I mean, but they can technically. I mean, I can give you an idea. I mean, because even like Mike Young,
Ah, good point.
the 2002 series, they fit really scale wise really good with Masterverse. So I mean, I can put my Cobra Khan. See, he's really not that. He's really not that.
But
I mean,
Karina says like the old vehicles fit the new shit anyway, so they're not rushing for that.
right. I think because they're trying to push the kid stuff.
Damn, we lost DFS.
Pushing the kid stuff. So you just see the Mike Young series were 6-inch figures.
Yeah,
And
like the animated one or whatever.
yeah, the 2000X, yeah. They're really not that bad. Seeing them in person, they almost look like they can scale somewhat well, but hopefully maybe one day they'll release some more stuff. Vehicles wise for Masterverse, I'm hoping. It would be nice. There we go.
You got the truth lined up.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why digital. You're probably right, man. But at least they did give us a Battle Cat, though. Hopefully we'll get some more. I mean,
the Buzz Lightyear shit though, they put out vehicles, or I guess we say since Pixar is involved in that or whatever.
Yeah.
That it's not the same.
Yeah. I have to take another one in like 24 hours, Kaz. My test came up negative, so.
Oh shit! See, look, you're immune to it, man.
Oh, I wish I was.
What up, M3?
What's up, M3?
So far, so good. What are you doing?
Once you M3, come shoot
You
your shit.
hide.
Guys, I got me a Battle Cat and shit.
He-Man.
What you smoking on, M3? Pass it over here.
Oh shit! I just realized his tail you can bend his tail and shit.
Yeah.
Wow, this is.
I love that Battle Cat. I know it's hell trying to put this 40th anniversary thing back in the shipper.
Damn, like you can really stretch this shit out like perfectly flat.
Yeah. I had mine sitting down like he was popping a squat. You can make him laying down like he's sleeping too.
Wow, that's dope, man.
Yeah, I love that Battle Cat.
They did a good job with this shit, man.
Yeah, he looked kind of weird at first. When the very first time I saw any of when they showed the teaser stuff for him, I didn't. I just they looked. Well, they just looked. I had never before like everybody else, and I saw it and I was just like, "What the hell is this?"
The mask. The mask is what fucked me up at first.
Yeah, that was one of the things that got to me too.
But it does kind of fit.
You can pull the hood off a con off and still be able, to put it back. Yeah. That's what I like about the camo con that they got coming out. You can take his hood on and off, but he doesn't retain his original spit and action feature, which is kind of weak. He comes with like a little blast effect. Looks like a string of water that you can stick in his mouth. But I guess it's all right. I mean, we're getting a camo con, so I ain't got to spend $2,000 or $3,000 for a OG Tops Toys camo con. So I ended up paying like 30 for Zodak, which ain't bad. Like about $6-7 over retail. So I was all right with that. Free shipping.
What up, Steve-O?
What's up, Steve?
Man,
That's good.
hey, man, some people got it for $12, man.
Yeah.
Target had Battle Cat for $12. I heard some people say.
Yeah, $12. Yeah. I seen a what was it? A Wind Raider for like no Stridor for 15 where we live here, and then I seen a Wind Raider for the same price. Pretty cool little setup, DFS.
So which one you like this? You like this one? The wings on them? This one? Midnight Black Destroyer colors?
Yeah, I think the Destroyer. Well, the one with the wings and the Destroyer color one is
Oh, there you go.
cool.
Steve-O.
Oh, this one. Well, you like
Oh,
the
we caught
blue
him
one?
putting his shirt on. We caught him putting the shirt on.
I'm
Oh, shit.
I'm partial to black.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh, that raw
This is a
talk,
little too
man.
tight. 5X, but yeah, that's too tight.
Uh-oh.
You ain't supposed to wear a shirt underneath it, man.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why.
I always wear undershirts.
Right.
That's like different material, though.
Yeah. I can't be on long, probably like 10 minutes max. I'm going to spend some time with my son. I just got home. I just wanted to come on, show the shirts off that you got from Philippines.
I'm pretty sure those are intended to be worn by themselves, though, man. Try it out. Try it out by yourself in the mirror.
Here. Let me see. Let me mute.
Okay.
Here, let me stop my camera real quick. I'll try on the other one.
I'm sure they'll be more comfortable in.
Take it off. Take it all off.
Cartel's stupid talking about.
You want me to take it all off? All right. Just for you. We'll take it all off.
Shit.
Poor cows will never get monetized.
I know. I'm never getting monetized. Oh, God.
Don't do it. I was gonna eat dinner.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not showing this one. Because this one, yeah, these are way too tight.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
This is supposed to be a 5X, too.
damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's either the maker or the material. But I mean, I have 5X shirts that are actually too big. Like I could fit in a 4X, no problem.
But is there?
I just do 5 because it's feels better.
Is there a size
way
bigger
too
than?
small on me?
Is there a size bigger than 5X traditionally, or no?
Not really. And 5 for most places are kind of cutting it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, these don't fit me at all. That blows.
Damn.
Damn, that does blow.
Damn.
Yeah, because he does great work, man.
He does fantastic work. I love his stuff, but
his stuff is off the chain.
I don't know who's making it for him.
He's got a new person now, so he just coming.
Yeah, so these are not. He said that these were U.S. sizes. They are not U.S. sizes because
Really?
I wear a 5X and a 5X is way too big. This is not. Yeah, unfortunately. Because I was super excited to get these. I mean, the designs are beautiful.
Let me look at the size of mine. I can't even remember what the size of mine was.
So this honestly would be more like a 3X. His 5X. Because I can't so I was ordering at one point. I had these custom shirts made this couple years ago from a company, and I want to say their stuff. And it also depends, I think, on the materials. So I was getting stuff from this company. I think they're in China, and I was getting like at the time I was smaller. I was wearing a 3X.
Yeah,
And the
mine's a
stuff was
large.
more like a medium. So I think it's just depending on, maybe it could be just the material, because I have other stuff from him and it fits perfect.
Yeah, I
Perfect,
love
perfect.
mine.
It's
Mine's a
this
little bit big
material.
on me, but I like mine.
Yeah, I don't fit in either shirt I got from him, and it's all this mesh. So it could just be maybe this material. You know what I mean?
Possible.
So, but I mean, it's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah, beautiful,
I
beautiful
mean,
stuff.
gosh dang! I mean, they're beautiful shirts, beautiful designs.
Yeah, I love the heart and soul he puts behind them.
Oh my God, he does great work. In fact, I told one of the guys I work with today, he collects stuff, which I didn't even know he did. And I told him, he was asking, "Hey, do you know anywhere I can get shirts from?" And I said, "Yeah, my buddy has Toy Fiend Cult," and I showed him the website. Again, he makes gorgeous stuff, beautiful stuff. I love it. I just wished, and I think it could be sometimes the material. It could be that maybe it's just this particular stuff, maybe that particular, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm sure that's what it is. Because now his regular T-shirts, they fit me perfectly. His regular shirts, but those are also a different material. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. And it could also be too, you have big and tall. These also might fit someone more tall, not someone big. You know what I mean? Because I'm not just tall, I'm big, so that's probably what it is. Yeah, I like 80s tees. They're good, but I'd rather give my money to Toy Fiend, to Raw.
Yeah, I gotta get me that MTV shirt that Kaz got, got.
Yeah.
He got, I think he said Family Dollar, didn't you say that? Not Family Dollar, but Dollar Tree.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Two different lineups. Damn.
1,000
So which
hours left.
one?
Good grief.
I don't know if that's
Which
any
one you
good.
like, Kaz? The blue one, the gray one with the wings, or this your black one here?
Black.
I really, yeah, the black one looks the best.
This one's got antennas. I can't deny the antennas.
The wings, the accessories are interchangeable though, right? You can pop them around to different ways.
I like the gun because they look like straight up guns on the top of the black one.
This one's got fucking artillery cannons.
Yeah, you know what that reminds me of? You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Okay, well there was a character in a card called Barrel Dragon, and he had the same kind of cannons. Yeah.
See, this guy, he has the same weapons as Gamma Versalter. He's a Gamma Versalter too, but he just has these wing modules as upgrades. These thrusters built in.
So do you have to put them together, build them like model kits, or do you
M3, I wish I had time to hit the gym, bud.
Some of
I just
them,
got home.
Just the weapons. Just the weapons.
I left the house at 4 this morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 4, sorry, 5 this morning.
Like, yeah,
so I don't have time to hit the gym.
Yeah, here, I'll show you, Lone Dragon. Give me a sec.
Yeah, you'd have to, Steve, you'd have to be like doing it so many times a week, depending on how many hours you want to do it, and it'll just take, it definitely will take time. So I know I gained a little bit, which is good because I've been sick for so long. It took a lot of weight off me. I got down to like 125, I think, and that's.
And I weigh too much though. Honestly, it's like unhealthy weight. Although I've lost some weight.
Yeah, which is good.
But I mean, seriously, in all reality, for me to get to a healthy weight, I need to lose about 150 pounds.
Yeah, it's definitely doable though, man. But
Oh yeah. I
but
mean,
you
'cause
know,
right now I'm at a real disgusting weight. You know what I mean?
yeah, don't let it get you down. I mean, because
Oh no, I'm doing what I can. I mean, I've lost
right,
probably about 25, almost 30 pounds.
right.
So
I mean, there's other ways you can combat it too. You know, I'm sure you know that as far as like if you ain't got time to actually exercise, actually eating certain things. And
well, I do a lot of walking with my job.
that's
So
good.
I get about anywhere between 10 to 15,000 steps a day.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Hey, Kaz,
Get you
Yeah.
hey, check this out.
get you one of those Fitbit watches. Oh yeah, the Jean Grey. Yeah, I love how they look like VHS tape.
Oh, I know.
Find
This
out the
one,
door was the order.
Oh, no, I think it was Pulse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And by the way, you guys, by no means was I trying to say anything bad about
Oh,
Rob
no.
stuff, because his
No,
stuff
no,
is
not at all.
his stuff's beautiful. I just think it could be maybe either material or just more. It's probably more tall, not big, because there's big and tall, and I've also had other shirts that I've tried on before that are just just for tall. And for tall, it could be that it's perfect for 5.
Yeah, I'm probably like back up to 130 now, at least. Past probably 130 now, probably 135,
If you
140 again.
he says 27 on the post. No, well, if you got Hasbro, if you got premium though, you got free shipping. I think, right?
Yeah, no, I have premium, so I get free shipping.
Yeah.
I do too for a
Let me
little
see if
while
she's any
longer.
better than the because the what's her name Jubilee looked like
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I seen Wolverine in a local store.
Yeah, I have Wolverine. Wolverine's awesome.
He said I rip my panties when I bend over now.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's tight, man.
Yeah, she's cool. And then she has a bag of accessories. I think another head and stuff.
Right.
How do you feel about the packaging?
Yeah, it's whatever. I like. Here's the thing. I like the VHS style packaging. I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
Would you prefer the clamshell? Would you prefer?
I mean, I know why they did.
I prefer this over like this. I wish it was a clamshell on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to complain about something I don't have any control over.
It's straight stupid talking about moist Wolverine. That's what she is, moist Wolverine.
I wish. Okay, so if you order online the figures, okay, you know you're going to get what you're paying for. But if you're ordering something like this in a store, how do you know somebody didn't open it up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and swap it or take guns out. Yeah, no joke.
Yeah. Well, I do gotta go, you guys. I was only gonna come on for a couple minutes.
I appreciate you coming on and sharing that.
Of course.
Hey,
But
later, man.
I've been gone all day. I want to spend some time with my wife and my son before it's too late and
Right.
stuff. So, but you all be blessed. You all have a good week,
You
and
too,
I
man.
will catch you guys Saturday.
All right,
Hey,
bro.
for sure, man, for sure. Be easy,
Cool.
Steve.
All right, later.
Hey. See,
Bring me your basket, Manny. It smells like poopy. Bring your dirty coat.
Yeah, those shirts from Raw, nice designs, man.
Oh yeah, top of the line.
so yeah, these are the
Oh.
only pieces on the sprues, Lone Dragon. The rest are in the tray, and these are these weapons and these weapons right here. But you saw the tray, right? Here's the tray. Minus the core, which I took out on the little dude.
They put their toys in clown shells.
So yeah, I mean, there's assembly required on the Diaclone hardline, and there was also assembly required on the Sky Jacket units, which really did feel like a model kit.
I know I can't wait to get another one of the Zodak, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna be making me a custom $1 figure.
Oh, that's a good bill for that. Do it.
Oh yeah. As soon as I get another one.
So what would you have to do?
Well, his armor, obviously, I'd have to take this, take this head off. I've seen, well, one dude used the head off the New Eternia He-Man, or the stock head. You can really use, there's any number of ones you can use, but decide on a He-Man head and slightly paint his hair brown, like a lighter brown, and then paint the chest armor, this whole chest armor piece black, but leave this part white, where it's white like it is now, and then paint the rest of it black.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I really think that's all you would have to do. It might be something else, but that's the majority of it.
Mattel's probably gonna do it then. If it's a
Yeah, they might. Well, he was in Revelation, so I would assume that if they're doing a hero, that they would do a $1. So, and a Vicor, because Vicor was on, one of the protectors of the sword of He, which is a sword of power. Obviously, they've got King Grayskull already out, so it only would make sense that they would do those as well, hopefully. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do one. There's, like I said, there was a dude that did one already. If I can locate the pictures, I'll send them to you. I'm sure he took pictures of it because, I was on Mega J Retro's toy stream last week, and he was on there as well.
You were live on it like this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I left here. You remember when I had left here? Told you I was going to be back, and I didn't end up coming back. Well, that's because I noticed that Jay had went live and he was doing an open mic night. So, and then they were talking strictly Masters of the Universe. So, anytime I can.
Oh, so you cheated on us? Is basically what you're saying is you cheated on us with a famous YouTuber? Okay, all right. That's fine then. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Okay. All right. You tell them about us? I'm just playing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see
yeah.
I can get it to focus.
Paint a darker color here.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it to focus because for some reason I don't want to focus. I hate this camera.
There you go.
So he used the New Eternia He-Man Buck, painted his hair and painted the armor, painted his gun and his holster belt and his boots, and then he painted his ends of his Zodak staff. But I would do it without his pistol, or I'm not going to have the pistol harness because he didn't come with that originally. So, and he obviously painted his waist belt too, and he used his shoulder pads, which I'm not going to use the shoulder pads. I'm going to make mine more of a traditional look. So mine is going to be a little different from his. So.
Okay. Definitely looks cool. Somebody's sleeping on the job over there.
Oh, I'm alive.
Squad members down.
Oh shit.
He's passed out.
Oh, the drunk operators.
But it was cool to be on the stream though. They love seeing Eternia and got to show off the dinosaurs, and they couldn't believe it. They was like, "Wow, you got those?" He said, "Man, they just enjoyed the hell out of them, man." And anytime I can show them all, I love showing them all.
Oh yeah.
That 40th anniversary head would be a perfect one. That would probably be the one I'd want to use.
Well, you can open that set, or is that not till you get another one?
That's a different. Well, yeah, I would have to get I've got that one on pre-order. I'd have to get me another one.
How much is the pre-order?
I think he's $21.99 plus shipping.
No, I mean the set you showed, the 40.
Oh, the 40th set. Oh, shit. It was $80, but obviously secondary market right now it's hovering between 130 to 200.
Wow.
I paid double for mine. Soon as 10 minutes after. Well, yeah, literally like it seemed like 10 minutes after the fact. I went ahead. I had the same thing. What happened with the San Diego Comic Con Scare Glow? Because I wasn't even gonna, like before, I wasn't even gonna wrestle with trying to get it off Creations because he sold out in like that 2-pack sold out in like 2 minutes.
Damn.
So I wasn't even gonna. Some people say it lasted 10 minutes, but I find that kind of hard to believe because we experienced it before, and I wasn't even gonna. I wasn't even gonna wrestle with it, man. And plus, they gotta wait till October to get their shit shipped to them. So, you know, fuck you, He-Man. I got mine now.
I will not wait.
So now I paid about $60 more.
Oh yeah.
When's it
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to come out, though?
Paid close to 200, so pretty much double.
When's it supposed to come out?
October something. I don't know when in October, but probably more like the end of October. If it doesn't have shipping delays.
It's gonna be sold in stores.
Nah, it's exclusive only to the San Diego Comic Con or Mattel Creations. You can't get it nowhere else unless you get it offline. It's like eBay or wherever.
I got you. From the scout.
Normally, I save all my Diaclone packaging, but for the fucking hardline shit, I'm throwing it all, recycling all of it, because it's just too much fucking packaging.
Right.
Even the mainline shit, like I've like two big ass totes full of just boxes.
And keep an eye on on the quality control. I've noticed. Well, it's pretty. I've seen quite a little bit on the Origins figures, even when I was collecting them, and I've starting to notice a little bit of lackadaisical issues with quality control on these Masterverse figures. So just make sure you're looking at, if you're buying them, make sure you're looking at them really good before you purchase them, because they're they have little issues here and there. But overall, the quality control is, for the most part, has been really good with them. Because he's got like, I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if the camera can really focus on it, but he's got two little dots. Looks like he's got, almost looks like, you know, Kaz, when you print something and when the pieces break off, it leaves like a little white piece of residue behind. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like he got bit by, something. So you can really see him right there. And I don't know why they did him, like why he's got these little gray splotches, a splotch here or there. You can't really see him, but he's got a couple of them on his body. But other than that, he's all right. He's on point.
They dirtied him up, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially the 40th He-Man. He's in the San Diego 2-pack. He's, at least that's what I like about. I think what they did, that people were complaining about the initial 40th anniversary He-Man, because how dirty wash he had on him, and they recalled him, and then they took the pre-orders down, and I think what they decided to do is they used what they had for the original pre-order. They took those versions of He-Man and put those in the 2-pack, and then took and remade and did another one without the wash, less of the wash, put it for the regular release. So that's at least what I think they did, how they handled that. So But I honestly, man, I would have left both of them alone. I would have the initial tease of how they showed him. I didn't have a problem with it, honestly. I really didn't. I didn't mind the dirty look, the gritty look. You know, it didn't bother me, but some people it did. So, but you know, it happens, I guess. And Mattel listens. You know, Mattel. If you complain enough, they'll. Yeah, it made sense for the Savage He-Man, but again, the Savage He-Man, they dropped the soap on him because he clearly should have been bigger, more bulkier, or Lou Ferrigno, Incredible Hulk type of big. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. So I think that's really the only time they've really dropped the ball per se on across, for the Masterverse line as far as how they look. Other than that, and the Skeletor head is average, below or slightly below average, but on the first wave Skeletor, but it's not bad. I've seen worse, but it could be better, obviously, but because it looks nothing like the cartoon version. But yeah, one day there will be an 80th anniversary. Old School says, Kaz, you think with the windowless packaging, the quality control will go down? That's enough. I actually had that conversation with somebody about that very thing. Shout out Sam News, man.
Yeah, they can sneak it to your ass. They can sneak it to you, and you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah,
I say open the motherfuckers up in the store. I guess. Sorry to the tax collector that wants a sealed box, but I say check it. I guess.
Yeah, that's the main thing I don't like about it, man. Because if you paying, I mean, we're already paying a lot of money for figures now, and then you're gonna go and put them behind a box. Like we don't know what we're getting, man. We want to see it, That's what I love about Masterverse. That's what I love about DC McFarlane. You can actually see what you're purchasing for the most part now. As they eventually go that whole route of being everything box, that's ridiculous.
And like with the windows, just fact of the matter, some of them have shitty paint. Some of them,
yeah, it's gonna happen
somewhere, and the paint's shitty. And if you see 2 or 3 toys, you get your chance to pick between the shitty paint one or the good one.
Right.
And
sometimes you're gonna get a bad one, man. It just happens.
I mean, they're getting too expensive not to check. Shit, you paying goddamn $30 for a toy now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're $21.99, or they're up almost $20. Well, at least $20-something now for Origins.
Before end of the year, $30 even. Watch for what we've been. Man, this shit. G.I. Joe is crazy. I started out with G.I. Joe. Like that was my introduction to the 6-inch on style shit, basically.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I had a couple. I mean, I had a couple Marvel shits here and there, really sparingly, but G.I. Joe kicked it off. And they were $17 when I started buying them. $17.86 at Walmart. And now they're what, $24.99.
I'm tripping. 20 years ago, I remember buying 2000X figures at Walmart for $9.96 a piece.
Shit, the Origins figures were only like $7.99 a while, like when they first came out. $7.99, $8.99, something like that. They were real cheap.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember. I want to say they were.
Hell yeah. I want to say they like $14, $15 now, but they were like $8 when they came out in the store. I was passing over them shit. I saw them.
Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, they were under $12.
And the Ninja Turtle shit too. It's Mattel. Mattel is like cheaper than Hasbro.
Oh yeah. I mean, even at I mean, they have had price hikes, but
They try to buck it longer than Hasbro does. Hasbro folds quick. Well, they're like, oh, we'll jack the prices up. We don't give a fuck. But yeah, Mattel will try to keep it cheap for you, man. I will say that.
Yeah, I think they went. I know they went up like $3 on their Masterverse Deluxe figures, but and then they, like I said, they just went up on the Origins figures, and then
I said all when COVID first hit, man. I predicted everything going on.
yeah, fuck COVID.
Yep. Everybody was bragging, like everybody around me was bragging about how they were getting stimulus checks and how they was hustling shit.
Right now you paying it back.
Yep. Now y'all motherfuckers, now everybody struck. You done spend it all on loud packs and PS5s.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, man, when I was on the phone with you, Kaz, when I'd made that crack about the heavens singing Amazing Grace on me while I was at Target earlier.
Oh yeah.
Would you believe what I actually saw in electronics behind glass, and I ain't never seen one in person since it came out?
PS5. What?
Brand new Xbox Series X. I ain't never seen one. They've been always sold out every time I've gone in there to look, or even just passing by, just happened to look. I've seen the Series S, but not the Series X, and they had one. I'd have been a broke son of a bitch. I was so tempted to buy it, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
We got another good question here. How much you think it costs to make? How much you think it costs them to make a figure? Huh?
They said that.
Tooling is
They said-
expensive. Tooling is expensive.
You know, like a Transformer figure has a lot of tooling, so to speak, compared to just an action figure. A Transformers figure has $10,000 worth of tooling in one mold, and just making that one mold.
Well, I know the vintage He-Man back in the '80s figures they were.
Cobra Island, what's up, man? We got Smoke Screeners Prime. What it do, man?
I think they were like $250,000.
Smoke screens.
What's up,
Man,
Smoke?
I just finished doing me a video not too long ago, so I said I'm going, since I still got it up here, I'm just gonna show a little bit.
Right.
So
Cobra Island, boy, for real.
hey, it's a lot smaller than it used to be because I used to have it on the floor.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Hey, this Warhawk, man, I love this thing now, man. I just picked that Joan up where that Joan nice from Halo.
Yeah.
It's pretty straight.
It fits classified?
Huh?
It fits the classified?
No, not the one in the store now. The one you talking about, that's too little. That's the older version. That one,
okay.
in the store. You're gonna have to find that like at a thrift store or a comic book shop, something like that.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's too small. You probably could make it work, but it probably wouldn't be worth it.
Right, I got you.
Of course, you know that because you was there when I grabbed this Joan.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah.
Cobra.
That's the Pterodome in the making, man.
Yeah, part one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't be on here too often, so just saying little what's up to everybody.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's tough, man. I love it.
Glad you come on.
I gotta build stuff back up, man. I couldn't even put everything out here because of these doggone tables now, man. I kind of missed the floor. I might
It's
have
hard to put. I feel you. It's hard.
I might have to put them back on the floor, man. I don't even got room for everything, but I'm probably just gonna buy some more tables and just spread that joint out even more.
How many tables you got now?
Right now, that's just 2 full tables together. So I probably need at least 2 more to do it the way I want.
That's a lot of real estate.
Yeah, because I got a bunch of different areas trying to get straight. Because doggone my Thundercat is building up, so they need their own area, so I can set that joint up as well. So, but by the time I'm done with this right here, it's gonna be big to where I'm gonna have everything out here like I used to have before. So it's gonna be all the Cobra planes and them Lightyear jets I'm gonna end up making those Cobra jets because I only got like 2 Cobra jets. You know, that big one I got, and then that smaller one I use for the Baroness. But the rest I got like 2 jets and 3 choppers for the Joes, and then all them ground vehicles. So Cobra ain't really got jack in the air. So I'll probably get them 3 to the Cobras.
They got a base though, man. Look at that base. They're fortified.
Yeah, they gotta. Yeah, they can't be fortified for so long with all that firepower coming.
Yeah, you're right. All them jets coming in and shit.
Yeah, they can't stand for so long before they have to tuck tail and run. So yeah, man.
That's nice though, man. That shit is dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Plenty of other people got stuff way better than mine though. But that's my little corner.
Hey, definitely a great contribution, man. That shit is nice.
Yeah, appreciate it. But I ain't gonna hold y'all boys up, man. I just want to show a little love and get this thing out. I'll start breaking some stuff down.
I feel you, man. Cobra Island growing and growing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna grab me a couple of them stuns, man, when I get a chance, man. I like them Jones. I saw your video today. That Jones look nice.
Appreciate it, man. You know I rock with you, man. I got you.
Yeah. Everybody be straight out there. Y'all be safe, man. Like a fat kid in dodgeball. I'm out, baby.
All right, hamburger dude. Peace, man.
Peace out.
All right, man.
All right, peace, man.
Y'all be easy.
Yep.
That's cool shit. I love dioramas.
Man, he used to have his shit laid out on the floor. That shit was huge. Like he'd have to walk over the top of it with his
oh yeah.
Going across the whole fucking army layout, man.
I wish I could get away with putting my Eternia on the floor, man, just so I could do the ultimate battleground scene, but I ain't got the room for it. I'd have to lose the case, and
he's got him a sweet situation where he's got a real big room to utilize for that.
I can pull it off. I am going to do it at some point. I'd have to build like 2 little custom tables on each end to be able to put, Snake Mountain over here and then the Gray Skull on the other side, but maybe at some point. M3 go live on the camera full.
Oh, you gonna try to hype him up? Shit, I'm about to have to go to bed, man. I gotta get these kids up to school. It's 12 o'clock on the East Coast here. 12 a.m.
Yeah, already 12 already, yeah.
Yep. 6 o'clock ain't far away. But I had to come on tonight, man. I've been missing it. I missed it the past 2 nights. I was taking care of other things.
Throw your bed out there, devil. Fuck sleeping like MIS one. How about throwing the bed out there? Yeah, time for some cheers. We ain't gonna get monetized. Bruce ain't here, so.
He said I gotta be in the dark tomorrow. Actually, let me see if the video. I don't know. Did anybody get any ads when they came in? Probably not. I'm sure.
I did.
Yeah, I got an ad when I came in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, it was like it was a fetal child that was on like birth controls or birth supports or life supports.
That's the shit that they promote on my channel. All right.
Yeah, it was gross.
Hey, so for whatever it's worth, man, my shit still says it's monetized. It's probably because Bruce ain't here. So
shout out Bruce.
I don't know if I want to blow it, man. I don't know. Maybe I treaded the very thin ice of YouTube tonight, and I'm gonna get 5 cents for this video.
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Nickel for a coat. Nickel for a coat.
You gotta quit while you're ahead.
That's right.
No, I did it tonight. Boy, somehow I did it.
Well, honestly, the last 3 times I've logged on, I've got ads. So
really,
last time I've joined your stream, yeah, I've gotten ads. So
all my shit always said when I go back to it by the next day, it say ineligible. Usually when I'm in the stream, within the first couple of seconds when Bruce be over here, I can check and that shit say ineligible.
Damn.
I'm just fucking with Bruce. I'm just fucking with him.
Yeah, I've been getting nothing but ads usually when I join on here lately. So
See about it, man. Have to see about it. But let's see. MIS1 says 16. 16 is that's
Epilogue.
that Sparta shit. I'm gonna get a strike for that shit.
Well,
Because it says Sparta in the beginning. God damn it. We can't say nothing, man. Can't be do any fucking cool stuff, man. Haters.
mm,
You two some haters, man.
oh yeah.
I think I'll get away with changes, rides, 808 rides.
Oh, 808 they let you get away with?
Yeah, they'll let me play 808. 808 changes. Ready, set, smoke. But
Mm.
Viernes ride, part 1 rides, I know indefinitely. Hold on, let me look back and see which ones do ride. Where's that videos? It's kind of tough to find the 23 rides, the one where we were playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Changes rides, number 17. Ready, set, smoke rides. One more page. I gotta go back some pages. 808 rides. 11 rides in my blood. 6 rides. 5 rides. 4 rides. 2 rides. All of my reviews ride, but nobody watches my reviews.
Next Motu, honestly, probably I would say the beginning of October. I know the Camo Con is Mattel Creations exclusive. He's dropping. I would think they would drop him first. But really, the Grizzlor is coming fall 2022, and the Eternia is coming too. So I really think the Camo Con is going to be the first drop, and then it's going to be Eternia and then Grizzlor. But hell, I could be totally wrong. I don't. They can do it any order they want, but they're all coming in the fall. So, and the first day of fall is September 22nd. It's on a Thursday.
So how about this, man? In my blood, number 11. That rides is one that I can get away with.
Yeah, I'd ride with that.
All right. So we're gonna run 11, and then I'm gonna shut it down for the evening, man. Because
yeah.
I'm a single father. I gotta take these kids to school.
Yes, sir.
So, but so far, I'll be back tomorrow night at 10:30. We gotta start working on the song too for Friday night.
Oh yeah.
You know how it goes.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, y'all know how it goes. It'll be tough.
Hey, there's your song title right there. Down to the wire.
Down to the wire. Hell yeah, let's jot that down. That might be it. Man. Down to. Oh, that's my son's homework. I can't write it on that. Let's see. That might be the title for real. Because that's exactly what it be every week. Down to the wire.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting inspiration from Kanye West's "Through the Wire." That first song I ever liked. That's really the only song he's ever done I've actually liked, honestly.
Man, Kanye he's a good artist. He's good with wordplay. No disrespect.
In the beginning, he was straight, but after that, after "Through the Wire," I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I mean, I know what happened to him, but anyway,
he's kind of he
got commercial and got caught up in the shit, and he
caught the vapors. Yeah, he caught the vapors. Yeah. That's all, man.
Yeah.
Like the shit, I don't know. You see the prices on his clothes and shit, man. It's like, damn, bro. You contributing to the stroke. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
help you afford your clothes, and you put people gonna be killing you. It could be. Luckily, it's not tight enough to be killing over. But people could be killing each other over your clothes, man, based on the price.
Well, people, yeah, people. I mean, well, people getting killed or getting hurt over people stealing your shoes,
Yeah,
stealing your.
man. We from a generation of what size starter jacket is that? What size?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you know what I mean? If I don't know, to me, them expensive ass. It's not where it's at. That expensive ass clothes shit. I just buy cool stuff that I think match and look alright, man. It's my
I mean,
whatever.
only thing I really spend a little bit of money on now is my cologne. Other than that, I don't. I mean, my clothes are. I used to buy my clothes in the mall for a few years, and then the quality of them really, like how they lasted, wasn't very good. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go back to wearing my Dickies and my fucking Wrangler khakis, and wearing my shirts, regular t-shirts, and I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with it. So
I make
now,
sure. The only thing I'm worried about is my shoe game. I got to have nice. I got to have cool shoes.
yeah, I mean, I don't be buying Jordans anymore because even my Jordans wouldn't hardly lasting like they should. So I get my money's worth out of them, but I've been buying the Pumas, man. I really dig the Pumas. So
I'm in flip flops.
yeah, I've got flip flops.
I'm in fucking flip flops or fucking most of the time. Yeah, that's about it.
I don't be buying Jordans at the store though. I catch them on the back end.
Oh yeah.
Shit, you already
Right,
know.
right.
I catch
Well, yeah.
them on the back
I have,
end.
I have Red Wings and rainbows, and that's it.
Man,
I don't mind getting the new Jordans 3 weeks later. I'm cool.
right. I was paying like 130 to 160 for my Jordans, but fuck, they're not lasting, man. So I was just like, no, I can't see wasting that kind of money on shoes that ain't gonna last. So they really didn't. That second pair really didn't last long at all. The first ones, the retro suede, the blue suede ones I had, I really love those shoes, but I wore them bitches. I wore them out, man. I had them for like 6 years. I took care of them, but they lasted. But that second set, it was that.
I had some black and yellow 13 low top 13s, and man, I wore them bitches forever. I fucking love them.
These were nice too because they were retro black suede with the gold logos, with the gold Jordan logos on it.
Yeah, my shits was low top 13, low top black suede 13s with yellow shoestring grabs. I rock the fuck out of them, man. Them are Bumblebee shoes. I love them shit.
Oh yeah.
And I had some Reebok Pump Voltrons, man. I got them bitches for $10 in mint condition.
Did you see the Puma released a limited edition set of Battle Cat shoes?
Oh yeah, yeah. We're all up different. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I started to order some, but I didn't. You can get them, but I might have to get me some.
Well, they're in the 119 range when they first came out, weren't they?
Yeah, I want to say I thought they were like $100, something like that.
Yeah,
might have been. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Puma did some Transformer shoes too.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like. They were running shoes. I didn't like the style of them. They kind of look. I mean, it was alright. I don't know. Didn't really feel Transformer to me. It was a color scheme, but it didn't feel.
Yeah, he's just that dude's got a screw loose.
Kanye, I don't know. Official.
He just turned a complete 180, man. He's like a Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, man. Like for real. Like he fell and bumped his head, and he never was right after that. Call him can't get right.
He's been through a lot. I don't know. He's made bad decisions, and he's been through a lot. Well, I don't know. We all take life how we take it, man.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. He definitely. He almost died, man. He almost killed himself when he got in that car wreck or whatever it was that happened to him.
And he's messing with a lot of questionable females that I'm sure don't help his mental state either.
Long Dragon, one of y'all drunks forget the like button. Yeah, make sure y'all smash that bitch.
Yeah, please do. Please do. It's free for y'all, but it helps me out, man. Do this algorithm shit, whatever it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, man. I got 2 songs that should get by us, so we're gonna play In My Blood 11, and then we're gonna run Ready Set Smoke because Lone requests that. So we're gonna run them 2 gents, and I'm gonna wake up in the morning and see if I got banned for my Delta 8 and T. But
All right,
so
good
far,
night.
yeah, everybody have a great night, man. Appreciate y'all coming on. So far, I should be back on tomorrow night, probably like 10, 15, 10:30. I'll try to schedule it ahead of time so y'all know exactly. Shooting for 10, but it might be 10:30. You never know.
All right, G. It's always good to see you, bro. Good to see you too, DFS, man.
Yeah, take care, you guys. Have a good night.
All right, you too, man. 11 and then Ready Set Smoke. Where's 11 at? Here we go. In my blood. All right, y'all.
Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat, the home of Flex Friday. Flex Friday 11, let's go!
The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit.
Back on my bullshit, mixed with that new shit. Didn't get it the first time, hit them with 2 clips. That all black Hadouken, hit hoes with that boo hiss. Flex on my tool, bitch, right like I brew piss. 22 chains, flexing my veins, strip it all down, see what remains. A nigga that never back down in the face of whatever shit that was put on his plate. Put on a bib, said the grace, ate with a smile and I saved the taste. Cleaned every crumb like I want a refund on my deposit I put on the place. Doing this shit till I flex away, blinding them bitches at heaven's gate. Walking around like I own the place. Which one of you angels gon' shine my chain? Stop talking about cheers, we body that shit. The rump is gone to an endless pit. Suffer the violent and painful end. In the name of the flex, we say amen.
The harder you
amen.
Flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit.
If you won't give me no help, then fuck you, job, I'll do it myself. Lining up trophies on a mantel shelf. Grind until I die or stumble on wealth. Practice what I preach and I preach what I practice. On Fridays, the chat goes savage. Smoking and drinking, feeling fantastic. Talk about everything from toys to fashion. Now them boys rapping. And they got the jewels, no capping. Plus we 3D printing. I could pop your ass with something solid plastic. On that bull like a mastiff. I could give your ass a fat lip. Or perhaps a little more drastic. Like shitting in a bag with a bad limp. Now ask yourself, am I the dude that you really want to try to get bad with? Burnt up in an urn or stretched out in a casket? Not from the same fabric. Play with me, it's not happening. The flex mode is on ravage. Welcome to the madness.
The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit.
That's that good shit right there. Chef Roll Records, where dreams come true. Ready, set, smoke. Ready, set, smoke. Ready, set, smoke them trees, finna pull one up for the dead homies. VSOP, VIP for the real OGs. You ain't on this list, you can hit this shit. Kenny G, Shorty B, we up in this bitch, so you know that we blowing on that dumb shit. Wanna make the session a little more ill, so I go invite my homeboy Will. Call him Casual cause he is so chill, but don't get it twisted, bitch, he will kill. Green leaf cigars, shit, we smoke them games. If you smoke swishes, you should be ashamed. I don't smoke Dutch cause I ain't no slave, hanging out the door and shit, we call them lame. Get ready, set, smoke. Ready, set, smoke. Ready, set, 6 blunts, 4 heads, smoking on them meds, roll another one up, that's what Simon says. Ratio of blunts got me full-time token, so fucking high that be full-time joking. So many blunts that the room is smoking, on cloud 9 so you know we floating. Exhale that THC, I so low from the goddamn weed. Got my shit so R-E-D, I'm I-N-E-B-R-I-A-T-E-D. That nigga fucking high, bitch, I don't have to explain myself. Why I could've just said the word, got a fucked up mind. Don't really see a need to explain my life, so ready, set, smoke. Ready, set, smoke. Ready, set. Talk about hoes that we fucked in the past, joke about dumb shit, get a real good laugh. Who's the best rapper? Who's the finest bitch? Roll another one up. Does God exist? Blowing on good shit. Got me thinking like this. Mary Jane, my queen, yeah, I love you, bitch. From the day that we met, you had my back. Or you could even say that you had my sack. Even when I left you, you came my back. You're the only bitch I could do like that. So there's only one thing left to do. Wrote another one up in honor of you. So many hard times you saw me through. So I dedicate this song to you. I'm ready to fucking smoke. I'm so ready to fucking smoke. Get ready, set, smoke. Get ready, set, smoke. Chef Row Record.